You're in for a treat today. You're going to see me strip. Wait, no, not that. We're talking about stripping line to replace it. Don't you hate stripping line off reels to replace it? You end up having to sit here and pull and pull and pull to get a couple hundred yards of line off. There's got to be an easier way. And in this first way, and I'm going to show you two ways, it involves PVC, my favorite material. I knew I had the solution in my box of just PVC pieces and parts, and sure enough I did. It's so simple that you can put it together in under a minute. Let me show you what it is, and then I'll show you how it works. The first thing you need to do is get a cap. Get a plug, not a cap. This is what a cap looks like. It's rounded on the top. The plug is flat. Then you're going to drill a hole through it and then run just a simple screw through that hole. This is going to go on a drill. Then get one of these T intersections. Now you can either leave it like this or do what I did, which was cut it in half to make it a little smaller. And now you're going to put these together, put them in your drill, and now we have a line stripper. Let me show you how it's going to work. Now it's time to strip. Again, not that way. So the best way to do this, of course, is if you have one of these tools to put the reel here, and then you can pull it out. If you don't have that, you can do what I did and just clamp the reel to something else. Then you take the line. I like to actually run it through the bail and have the drag set lightly. That way there's tension on this when it comes off. Then you take the running end, tape it to what you just created, and now guide it on with your finger. And you're stripping away. Let's get this done. When it's on here, it's just a matter of now just pulling it off, and it's going to come off a lot faster and a lot easier than stripping it off your line. A lot of it will just pull off. Then you go ahead and take your pair of pliers, grab the plug, pull it out, and then everything else comes off fairly easily. Takes a couple yanks, but it's all off of there a lot faster than it would be if you did it the traditional way of pulling the line off little by little. There we go, I'm pretty much done. I just got to cut these last pieces and undo the tape. Well, that's option one. Let me show you option two coming up in the next video. One more thing to mention here, when you're attaching the tape and the line to this, before you start wrapping it, be sure the tape's only on this part right here, because if it's on both parts, it'll make this part a little bit harder to come out, and then the line's not going to come off as fast as you might want. Another thing you can do, if you really want, is you can sand down the lettering right here to make this totally smooth and make it even easier to pull the line off. But it probably took me 15 seconds to get all that line off, so I don't think that's a big deal.